All right, so it gave me 4 options. It says talk, dream, curse, or polyturgist. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so talk, dream, curse, or turd. That's a choice.
No, not turd.
Really...
Did we
Oh,
lose?
it sounds like, yeah,
Mom?
it sounds like you lost.
Yo, it's Ranju right here, and we're on Decollate Decoration. I'll be honest, I don't know how to say that, but I really want to check out this game because it looked interesting, and it also, I was like, let me find a way to try and make this more interesting because, I mean, I'm just playing the game by itself. I thought it might be a little boring because it's not a scary game. What the heck does it mean I died? I just started. So anyway, I brought a little guest here, so go ahead and say what's up.
Whoa, that was a production. Hi, Sharanji. Nice to meet you.
What the heck's
Sounds like
Saranji? Who's Saranji? Listen, just say your name and then we're gonna begin.
Right, sorry about that. My name is Maya, and I'm ready when you are.
Okay, the game's starting. You find yourself in the front of an apartment, then you realize you're actually dead. Oh, so we're dead. You wonder what will happen to you. You've never committed any evil. Your soul will surely be judged favorable, right? Okay, what the heck is this? We're just in an apartment. You look up at the apartment, and that's when you realize you came here to see him. Who's him? Who is that?
Okay.
Tall, smart, and mature. Such a gentle, matured guy. He has a good sense of humor, too. Okay, you love him. What do you mean I love him? Who is this? Feeling as if you're about to rise into the afterlife, you climb up the rusty steps to the apartment. His doorbell doesn't work, so you knock on the door instead. She got a door shut in her face. Yo. But then he couldn't see you. He had never noticed you before. You suddenly became terrified of leaving this world. If no longer mattered to you, a great place was. You feel the spirit yearn for him. You know what you need to do. If you can't visit him anymore, then you have to bring him with it. We're gonna kill him? You're sure he wouldn't understand? You need to bring him to your side before your spirit passes on.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like we're playing as a dead girl and we're in love with some dude, so we have to kill him. You have to kill your beloved. Okay, yeah. Literally just confirmed what I said. Woo!
Right. That's a twist. So,
yeah.
You're telling me the game wants you to convince your boyfriend to join you in the afterlife?
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty dark.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you...
Let me voice her really quick. You can't see me. Can people even see ghosts? It doesn't matter. I just need to kill him. Okay, topic, try touching things or talking to him and bring him to your side. However, interacting with the living world really tires you. Once a week is the limit. Okay, so like we have to like touch stuff to make him... He told you before there are maybe 49 days until the doors to paradise open. Make him come to you before the 49 days pass. It would be awful to leave this world alone. Yeah, it would. Alright, so it gave me 4 options. It says talk, dream, curse, or polyturgist. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so talk, dream, curse, or turd. That's a choice.
No, not turd. It says polyestergy. It's spelled Poltergeist.
Oh, poltergeist. Gotcha.
Yeah, what does that mean?
My bad. Okay, a poltergeist is like a noisy ghost, usually associated with disturbances and moving objects. It's basically a way to mess with the physical world.
Okay, so what do you think we should do? Should we talk to him? Should we dream, curse, or poltergeist, whatever that means?
Given the time limit and that talking hasn't worked so far, I'm leaning towards the dream option.
All right, I'm doing it. What the heck is this? You appear in his dream. He has a dream of his desk after school. What? I don't think that works. You're tired and you need to rest. How do ghosts sleep? I thought we were dead. What? This doesn't make any sense. Dang, a whole week passed already? Just from the dreams? He takes a couple of days off, but then starts going to school again. You sit daydreaming in his apartment one weekend afternoon thinking about your mom and dad. As you sit there, mom is probably calling around your friends' houses one after another, while dad is no doubt driving around desperately searching for you. Well, that's sad. It's week 2 now. Him.
Oof, that's rough.
I didn't sleep so well last night. That's all that happened. So dreaming clearly didn't work. All right, what should we do now?
Yeah, the dream didn't pan out. Now that we've burned a week, maybe it's time to test out the poltergeist option?
All right, yep. I still don't know what that means,
risky.
but yeah, let's go for it. Okay, we're making a knife float in the air. You become a poltergeist. You couldn't even touch him as he slept in bed. What the heck? What? You're
Whoa,
tired
that's-
and need to rest. Great. So we're probably gonna sleep for like a whole another week now. Another week has passed. Yo, this is trash. He spends surprisingly little time in his apartment. Come to think of it, he mentioned that he works part-time at a bookstore. You really wish you could go with him, but you can't leave his room now. You begrudgingly sit on the floor. The only weight you feel in your ethereal body is your heavy heart. So basically, we just cooked ourselves. Okay, great. Now it's week 3. Weird things have been happening recently. That's all he has to say. Is that mom again? I better tie things up. I get it. I'm getting good at that.
Okay, this is not going well.
Yeah.
So
you
we've
could
used
say
up
that.
2. It feels like whatever we do immediately drains the time. At this rate, we won't even get a chance to really try anything before those 49
Okay, so
days
we
are
only
up.
have 2 options left, which is talk or curse.
Right. Talk or curse. Given that talking hasn't worked and the clock's ticking, I'm kind of leaning towards the curse option, just to see what it does. It sounds more proactive.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I think cursing will walk. Because if we're a ghost and we talk to him, he probably won't even hear us, or he'll probably think it was a radio or something. So let's go ahead and curse him. Oh, what the heck are we
All
doing?
right.
You
Okay,
curse
that
him.
happened fast.
You really miss him. Okay, what happened? You're tired and
Okay.
need a rest. Okay, great. So we're about to fall asleep for another week, and then we're gonna lose. Another week has passed. You wanted him to die, but you were wrong. You realized that all you want is to speak with him, but it's no use thinking about that now. Did we lose?
It sounds like, yeah,
Mom?
it sounds like you lost.
You're awake? How are
Okay,
you
what's
feeling? I'm heading out to work. Can I get you anything? Supplements? Maybe you haven't paid me back for the last ones I got you last time. Ah! Oh, he's getting cursed right now. That's what's happening. Fine, I'll get them.
Okay, that's
Did we
a
die?
lot to unpack. It seems like the game ended with you fading away and your mom showing up. It didn't exactly
No,
go
it
as
was his
planned.
mom talking to him, and I think he was getting cursed while he was on the phone with her, but it looks like we just died. Thank you for playing this game. This is the end of the demo version. In the full version, in addition to 6 endings, we are planning to implement special episodes. Please look forward to the release. Okay, well, that's cool, but now I really want to know what happens if you talk, because that's the only thing we didn't do.
Yeah, that's frustrating. It definitely felt like we ran out of time before we could fully explore options.
Yeah, this
I
demo was
agree.
like 3 minutes long. Like, we literally did like 4 things, and it was already over.
Totally. Felt a bit rushed. But hey, at least it was a memorable 3 minutes, right? Somewhat dark and twisty, memorable 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually restart, and then we're gonna see what happens if we talk. Cause I need to know what happens if we do that. Or maybe this game is like one of those games where it's like it depends which options you pick in order. Like maybe we have to curse him first, maybe we have to talk to him second. You know, it's probably like that.
That's a good point. It could be a branching narrative where the order matters. Worth a shot to see if you can unlock different outcomes. All right, diving back in. Game on.
Okay, so let's try talking to him first. I think that's a good idea.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see what happens when you try the peaceful approach this time.
Okay. Looks like we try and get in front of him and you talk to him. He can't see you. You believe people really can sense ghosts.
Okay, so it automatically went for the talking option. Interesting.
It says you're tired, need a rest. Okay. You know what that means. We're about to sleep for a whole week again. Great, another week has passed. He takes a couple of days off, but then starts to go to school again. You sit daydreaming in his apartment once a weekend. That's the same thing that happened last time. Thinking about your mom and dad and sit there. Okay, this is literally the exact same thing it said last time.
Wow. Whoa.
Whoa, no. Ah! I just skipped what it said. Oh, that was my problem. Can I go back?
Maybe? It's worth
Oh, okay,
trying to click back.
wait,
Some
hold up.
demos
Yeah,
like-
it let me. Okay, so it says, he doesn't seem to, oh, so he didn't even say anything. He literally didn't even notice us talking to him. That is so dumb.
Okay, so yeah, that's not ideal. It sounds like the game is determined to make this challenging, or possibly just very linear, despite appearing to offer choices.
Well, I guess since it's a demo, it's probably just gonna, it's just gonna give us a little sneak peek of what's going on. But this is all the same stuff. It's literally not changing anything. So I'm guessing we're just gonna die again.
It does seem that way, sadly. It's disappointing it's not responding to different actions within the demo, but it does give you a clear idea of the basic plot, I guess.
Well, we lost. Anyway, that was pretty fun. Let me know what you guys think about the demo, because I mean, if the game comes out, I actually am kind of interested in the game. I think it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I hope it's like longer than this. Obviously, this is really like 10 minutes long. So I mean, I really do hope it's longer than this. But anything you want to say, Maya, before I end it?
It was genuinely interesting to experience that with you. And yeah, definitely hoping for a longer, more branching experience if a full version comes out. I had a cool premise. I'm glad we explored it together.
Yeah, I also was like cutting you off the entire time we were playing, but I'm sorry for that. But I was just trying to keep the game flowing, so I apologize for that.
No worries at all. You were rightly focused on the game, and I was happy to go with the flow. Don't apologize. We were just playing.
Well, maybe we should do like another video again sometime. But I'm trying to think of a game, because like if we played a horror game, it would kind of defeat the purpose of the horror, because like I'd be talking to someone, so it kind of ruin it. So I'm trying to think of like a game we could play that would actually be kind of fun.
That's a really good point about the horror game thing. It does lessen the immersion to have a companion. Something cooperative, maybe? Or a puzzle game where we could bounce ideas off each other?
That's the most boring idea I ever had. Anyway, I'll see you when I see you, because your name's Seaside, and as always, I'm gone.